Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are back again with a new video. What is a decorator? Give a use case. So today we are diving into one of Python's cool set and most powerful features, that is decorators. So if you have ever seen the symbol above a function and wondered what on earth it's doing, you are at the right place. So stick with me, because by the end of this video you'll not only understand decorators but you'll be building your own. So let's start this. So firstly, let us start by what are decorators. So a decorator is a function in Python that takes another function as input and extends or modifies its behavior without changing the original function's code. So in simple terms, we can say decorators let you wrap extra code around your functions, like adding sprinklers to a donut. So you are enhancing it without making a new one. So now I told you the definition of decorators. Now let's dive into basic and simple example how decorators are created. So here in this first example, def decorator function, which is original function, this defines a decorator, a function that takes another function as input. And def wrapper function, this is an inner function that adds new behavior. And then print statement that prints wrapper executed before the original function. This line adds logic to run before the original function. And then there is original function that this line calls the original function. So here finally the decorator returns the modified version of the function. So this is simply how we create decorators, and if you want to run this, you can return the function and call the function. So now we'll use decorator manually. So let's do one thing. Let's create one more example to use the decorator manually. So this is our original function. So here we can see its output is wrapper executed before the original function, and this prints hello. So let us understand this line by line. So the first line, def say hello, this is our original function, and decorated is equals to decorator function say hello. We pass say hello into the decorator manually, and then we call the enhanced version of decorator. So this is the output we got from this example. And now we'll see another example by using the symbol of the decorator, that is @. So let's start this with this example. So here @decorator function, this is our syntactic sugar for applying a decorator, and def say hi, this is the function being decorated, and say hi is when called it runs through the wrapper function. So as we run it and we can see its output. So now let's see a new example with real use case which shows login required. So here in this example, def login required function, this creates a function login required and passes one parameter, that is function. So this defines our access control decorator, and def wrapper is the logic is added here before function is run, and then user logged in is equals to false. Here we simulate a login state, and if user logged in, so if the user is logged in, then it proceeds and we call the function which is protected function, and then it prints else the access denied, shows an error if the user isn't logged in. So let's see its output what is. So as you can see, this gives the output as access denied, please log in. So we learned that what are decorators, how to apply them manually with @, how to pass arguments. So if this helped you understand decorators, give the video a like and a subscribe for more Python tutorials. Thanks for watching this video.